Hello, Gemini. How are you? Welcome. I hope you're doing very, very well. Gemini, let's see how your energies will be for May 2026. We're going to do a general reading. Let's look ahead to this new month. Remember that we'll go over the details later in the new videos I upload to the channel. So stay tuned. Anyway, this reading applies to everyone who has Sun, Ascendant, Moon, or Venus in the sign of Gemini. You can combine the readings for your signs to have a much more personalized horoscope. If you want, you can follow me on my other TikTok and Instagram accounts, where I will be uploading new content for all of you. All right, let's go. Thank you. Let's look ahead to May 2026. Thank you. Let's channel a message for the sign of Gemini. Thank you. Let's see. You have here the Eight of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Thank you. Well, Gemini, regarding your work, profession, and also your finances, this month is a month of change, right? Faded changes. When I talk about faded changes, it's like destiny has another plan prepared for you. This is like another job, another career, another way for you to earn money. Another way of working, another routine, different schedules. I feel that if you go with the flow with all of this, the energy of change will manifest much better. I mean, things look very favorable for you, but be careful because there could be a tendency here to avoid that change. This is like, I know this month I have to do it. If you've been thinking, for example, I don't want to be in this job anymore with this routine, with these hours, honestly, I'm very tired, or they're not paying me what they should be paying me. They're not valuing the service I'm providing. I want to make the change, but either I avoid making the decision or I don't have the courage. I stay. I keep sticking with the same thing, but the need for change is still there. So I feel that this feels very strong this month, maybe because the opportunity is coming from outside. Everything starts there. There are a lot of synchronicities. Pay attention to the signs, to the messages, things that will catch your attention in work and finances, opportunities that start to appear, telling you this is the way to go. Destiny is telling you this is the way, Gemini. You have unconsciously asked for a change at work, and the change is manifesting. Now, the decision will be, well, I have the opportunity. It was what I wanted. Why let it pass? Why avoid making this change? Many times this energy appears when this change presents itself before us. And of course, it's like, well, if I make this decision, what comes next? I won't be able to sustain this over time. If you are going to open a business, launch your personal project, work on your brand, or launch something new, there's always that concern about how to move forward with it. It's like taking a step, like taking a risk with your financial future. But I feel that those who don't take risks don't win. And honestly, I think you could have some big surprises in the financial area this month because I see there's dedication. I also feel that this could be a lot of work done in private, like preparing something behind the scenes and dedicating that time. I see consistency. I see skill. Maybe I can even see you working weekends, overtime too. No one is going to see this. Only you are going to feel it and see it. But because there's a concrete goal, because you know that what you're doing has value, and you know that soon this result in this manifestation will come, right? Whether it's a job promotion, recognition, professional growth, higher earnings, or big profits, So pay attention. I feel that this change is positive for you. It's a matter. It's a matter of having the courage to change, of doing it. Let's see what else we have. General energy available. More or less. Survey 2026. The sign of Gemini. Let's see. You have Temperance, the Nine of Wands, Knight of Cups, Four of Cups. I see two situations, Gemini. One is closely related to your health, emotional health too. If you've been feeling kind of a bit down, tired, I see that you're going to be regaining energy. This is like recovering your health. Whether it's because there's strength, a lot of willpower to get out of a situation where you weren't feeling well, maybe physically or emotionally, okay? It could be one or the other. That is, if you were feeling doubtful on an emotional level, kind of closed off, kind of like indecisive, right? I feel Gemini is regaining power, regaining strength, energy. I see strong resilience this month to overcome something on an emotional level, right? Like to heal a pattern. If something has happened with someone, if there has been some kind of distance, what I also see is that there is a possible reconciliation and like giving someone another chance, someone who reappears. This is also like rebuilding a bond and moving forward and strengthening it. Okay? Your emotions this month are going to be very intense. Maybe you'll make peace with someone. Those times of doubt are starting to be left behind. I see you being much more open, right? And eager to step into a new phase. So I feel like this energy isn't just focused on something related to a very close relationship, but also with your emotional state, right? Like it's recovering. It's like you get back on your feet. You stand tall again. You get strong again. You get your spark back. You also recover your health, right? You become strong again too. And the energy and strength come back. Okay? Let's see what else we have. There may also be issues related to changes in habits, right? Healthy habits. New routines. Also saying, well, I've thought about this. I'm leaving behind what doesn't do me any good. Beginning has been my
saludables para fortalecer
to hold on in life. General energy available for May 2026, Gemini. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Sun, the Page of Wands. Everything is pushing you, I feel, to take the new opportunity, the new life. Pay attention, something new is coming. I feel this is a period of growth in your life, a stage of new experiences. But I feel that the process toward this new life, toward this new reality, can itself be a new reality, a tangible one, a new material and financial reality, a new job. We have also talked about taking the plunge, about betting on a new future. This new phase is going to make you grow a lot on a personal level. I feel that you are going to experience tremendous growth. You are going to feel enlightened and full of energy, with a strong desire to do things, to learn, a lot of curiosity. This is innate to Geminis. But it comes at a price here. And to be able to take this new bright opportunity, there's something you have to leave behind. I feel like it's kind of the condition, right? Maybe this new life costs you your old life. It costs you your past. It costs you what's familiar. It costs you what you've experienced. The change is going to feel very intense, and there may be moments of sensitivity where you feel that grief for your old self with your story. Also, to let go, to be grateful, to detach. This is not about burying, suppressing, or repressing the past, but to consciously let it go, right? And open yourself to these new opportunities that life is giving you so that you can shine, so that you can experience. I feel like it has more positive energy, right? That's why I say this is a healthy process of letting go of what is known and familiar, in which you'll be letting go. In the process, yes, there may be days of confusion. There may be days of doubt. I don't know if what I'm starting is right, if I'm on the right path, if I'm betting on something new, trying something new, and I don't know how it's going to go for me. There may be uncertainty there. Why? Because as something new is coming into your life, you are letting go of the past. Both things are happening at the same time. So it's also a month of closure, release, and dissolution, so that this new thing can settle into your life. What will also be changing are your values. That which you feel is very important in your life. I feel that here, of course, it's true. People may leave. People from your circle, maybe old friends, people with whom maybe the values are no longer the same as the ones you have today or that you are cultivating now. But just as some people leave, new people also come into your life. Brilliant people, luminous people, people who will support you in this new phase of personal growth. People with projects, people you are going to have fun with. So, I also feel this very strongly on the emotional and social level, where you are going to start connecting with that new self, that new version of Gemini. You are going to start attracting new people who will give you security and confidence, who will also help you to expand. But there may also be some confusing situations with people from your past, right? People who have already fulfilled their purpose in your life, and you may have to consciously let go.
Okay.
Some relationships may come to an end, but others will be starting. I don't see it so much as a romantic relationship itself. Instead, I see it more as your environment and your relationships in general. Let's take 3 more cards. Dear Gemini,
Géminis,
your finances will strengthen a lot this month. Your profession and your job, it's a matter of finding the courage. It's a matter of finding the courage to embrace what's new and to be strong as you take this big step this month, but also to know how to let go. To know how to let go. I see that there will be a lot of emphasis on your physical body as well. Also at work, on your health, at work, and in your personal transformation. But this new phase in your work life is also very significant. Situations, attention to your environment. We've talked about close relationships. Something about a certain relationship will soon be revealed. Maybe something doesn't add up or something you believe is off. This seems strange to me. You may find out some truths that have been hidden in close relationships. You have the Moon, the 7 of Cups, the 3 of Swords. There's a major process unfolding here. 3 of Pentacles. This month I see you working hard, working a lot on your emotions. You're going to be doing some work on your subconscious. That's why I saw it as a month of closure. If you've repressed any emotion, any thought, It's like I was holding this back. I didn't say this, I didn't express it. I kept it really bottled up inside me. I see something there, like something that confused you, emotions that confused you. Maybe some karmic wound, some wound from the past. It's like digging deep, uncovering something, saying, I need to work on this. I need to release it, recognize it, accept it, do some cleansing. That's why we see you there, working a lot on your inner self. And you're going to have help from people. New environments that come to give you a hand with this healing work, physical, but also on an emotional level. Also to free yourself from insecurities, free yourself from fears. Maybe many situations, as we've discussed, from your social environment, or some friendships from your past. I see something there you might discover. Some secret. Something like, honestly, I didn't expect this from this person. Maybe a long-time friendship. I feel like they weren't the person I thought they were. And yeah, sometimes this hurts. It hurts you. It wounds you because of the emotional connection that was there. But what I do see is support from other people. That's why there might be a divide this month, like a before and after. In terms of connections and relationships. Let's see what we have, Gemini. Regarding major arcana, which major arcana card will it be? That will be accompanying you in May 2026. You have the Lovers. A month of decisions, of making a decision, of knowing how to choose. Among the options you'll have this month, and choose consciously. Also choose with your heart. What is good for you? Whether it's at work, whether it's on an emotional level, also connections, relationships, a lot of focus on not just love, but also friendship. Business partners, your team at work, people you work with, choosing who you vibe with, and maybe who you don't anymore.
Okay.
Conscious choices, that's what it's about. Dear Gemini, this is what we've seen for all of you in terms of general and available energy for the month of May 2026. Have an excellent month, everyone, and I'll see you here next time. Goodbye.